Hey guys, Crystal here at Crystal's Crafties. Today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can sell t-shirts without having any equipment. You don't need a printer, you don't need a heat press, you don't even need the t-shirts. We're going to do all of this online, and I'm going to show you how you can get your designs for free. So you're going to get free designs, put them on t-shirts without having to pay for any equipment or any inventory, and sell them, and it's going to be fabulous. Let me show you how we do that. Okay, the first thing that we want for our t-shirts are these great designs, and Creative Fabrica is how we're going to get them for free. If you've clicked my link to get here, you'll notice that you can get your first 10 downloads completely for free. So let's look through these designs and see what kind of designs you can get for free. Something really important is that you are searching in this section right here. This is the POD section, which stands for Print on Demand, which means any item you download from Creative Fabrica in this section will come with a full POD license. You can take the exact design. You don't have to alter anything. You don't have to add anything, change anything. You can take the exact design you downloaded, put it onto a shirt in our POD service, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, and sell it. And it's all legal. You have all the correct licenses to do that as long as we are operating within this POD section. So I'm going to click it. And you'll notice there are graphics, there are fonts, there's all kinds of stuff in here, and it's a lot. So we need to narrow this down. We're going to use the search bar up here to search for these products within the POD section of Creative Fabrica. And let's just do mom t-shirt designs. Those are pretty popular things to sell. So I'm going to type mom design and see what we get. That was probably too broad. Let's narrow that down. Basketball mom. Much more narrow. Okay. So we're going to have all these designs here. And there's a lot of really cute stuff. Okay, so you just pick a design that you want. Let's go with this guy. So I'm going to click into this guy, and you'll notice right here again, full POD usage. Some of the files you get from Creative Fabrica have POD usage, but not full POD usage. If you don't want to do any extra designing, you want this design 100% just like it is, you need to make sure you have one that says full POD usage. Let's download that. Okay, so it's coming down here to my downloads, but let's browse around Creative Fabrica just a little bit more to see what else we can get in this POD section. Let's try maybe Easter designs. Okay, so we've got some Easter stuff coming up here. There's a lot going on there. Let's narrow that down to Easter sublimation. Even though we're not using it as a sublimation, that's a more narrowed category, and we're going to get some different kind of designs. Let me click into here. These are teacher designs. Let's see what that is. Oh my gosh, so cute. Where's that one that I wanted? Oh, that's cute. I love that. But I wanted to see this one. She doesn't have this one displayed on an item, but this is really cute. So this would be one of your downloads. You would get all of these designs, however many are in here, as one download. And they're all full POD usage. You could put these on a t-shirt, you could put them on a coffee mug, on a tumbler, on whatever you want to put them on, and you don't have to change anything. You just take it from Creative Fabrica and upload it into Printful, and that's what we're going to hop onto now. So Printful is the site that we're going to use to fulfill the item. They will print it and they will ship it. You don't have to have anything in your inventory at home. You don't have to have any t-shirts. If you're doing tumblers, you don't have to have those. Coffee mugs, you don't have to have those. Printful has all of the items. All you do is upload the design to Printful, tell it what you want the design to be on, whether you want that to be a t-shirt or a coffee mug or a ball cap or shoes. They even have shoes. Tell it what you want your design on, It will print it onto the item and ship it to your customer. Okay, there's going to be two different things we're doing here in Printful. This is what Printful is going to look like if you do not have an account. So you would just go to Printful. You could use my link that I put in the description there. And if you want to sort through the products, we can click through some of their new products here. They have eco-friendly products, premium. Let's look at bestsellers. These are some of the best-selling t-shirts, and this is the t-shirt I use, guys. It's the t-shirt I'm wearing right now. So we're going to hop onto that in just a minute to put that design that we downloaded. But you can see they've got coffee mugs and hats and cell phone covers, beanies, tote bags, leggings. These are all over print. You can 100%, let me see if they have any other designs to show you. They do. So you can put any kind of print onto the leggings that you want, because the leggings themselves are this pure white, and your design can be all over the pure white of the legging. So that's really cool. Okay, so for this though, we are going to pick this t-shirt right here. And now we're going to pick the size and the color. I'm going to leave it at medium, and I'm going to leave it at white, just because those are some pretty basic things. But you need to look at this section right here. You must hit the DTG printing. You do not want embroidery unless you know how to use embroidery files and you have those, and that is what you want. But for most purposes, we're going to be uploading PNG files into Printful, and we want DTG printing. This is direct to garment. It is the most high quality print you can get. It is not an iron-on. It is not a transfer. It is a print that goes directly into your garment. It's fabulous. I love it. Like, here it is on my shirt right here. You see, this is great. This is my design, by the way. Anyways, it's neither here nor there. Okay, so if you do not have a store, you don't already have it set up, and I will have another video that shows you how to set up a store. So if you're selling on Etsy, you can set up Printful to go right into your Etsy, and you never have to touch a thing. Like, someone makes an order in your Etsy shop, Printful fulfills the order, you make the money, and it's that easy. But if you don't have that set up, yours is going to look a little different. Right here it would say, you know, create your design or start designing instead of add to store. I'm just going to hit start a new order, and that's going to let us kind of put the design in. Actually, let me hit add to store. Either way is going to let us put this design in, and it's going to look exactly the same on your end. You're going to get the t-shirt pulled up here with a drop design here option. Okay, when we downloaded the design from Creative Fabrica, you see it came down here into a zip file. We have to unzip that really quick. So let me go to my desktop and unzip that. Okay, I now have that unzipped on my desktop. I am going to click drop your design here. And then I'm going to upload a new file. Okay, then I'm just going to go find that file on my desktop. Where was it? There it is. Double click it, and it will pull it into my library of files that I've used. Okay, I will click apply, and it's going to put it onto this t-shirt. Now, I don't know why it picked a black one. I already told it I wanted a white t-shirt, but that's fine. I'm just going to click the white one down here. Okay, so here is this file. You see I can size it up or down. And do you see that blue at the bottom that says print area? That has a little gray box showing you where the print area is. If I make this too big, it goes outside of the print area, and we definitely do not want to do that. So I'm going to put it as big as I can within the print area, and I want to move it up to where it comes, you know, directly across the chest. We don't want to leave these things too low on the t-shirt. Now, I do want to point this out. I am designing the front. I can also design the back. I can also design a label, like a tag on the outside. I can design a tag on the inside. I can design the left sleeve. I can design the right sleeve. And if I had picked a t-shirt with a pocket, I could have designed the pocket. Printful lets you design any part of the t-shirt, but I'm going to go back to front. And I'm going to turn this thing, hold on, back to a white t-shirt. Why did it do that to me? Okay, there's my white t-shirt. I don't know what it's doing. Okay, so here's the design. And you'll notice right here, if I had chosen a file that was low quality, this would be orange or red, and it would be like, get yourself a better file. But every file you get from Creative Fabrica is going to be a good quality file to be putting on your t-shirts. 795 DPI, really good, really high. This is a good quality file. It's going to turn out great. Okay, proceed to mockups. Again, if you do not have a store set up, it's just going to be proceed to order. And you can still see your mockups, they just won't look exactly like this. So from here, I can choose what I want to see this on. I can choose this t-shirt here. I can choose a flat lay design here. I can choose like this kind of a flat lay design there. I can choose anything that I want to put this design on, and it will show it to me on the shirt. So here's this guy, because it's a unisex shirt, they have guys too. Here's this guy wearing my basketball mom shirt. That's great. And this is what I would put into my Etsy shop if I had this shirt and I wanted to sell it. So again, if you have a store connected, you'll be able to put these mock-ups directly into your shop. And here it is. It's going to be pushed into the Etsy shop, except for it's not because I've disconnected my shop right now. But that's how it would work if you have your shop set up. And again, I will have a video that shows how to set up a shop in Etsy with Printful. But if you do not, let me show you the steps that you would go through to sell. Like if you know you just had a friend that said, hey, I want you to make me a basketball mom t-shirt. So let me show you how you'd follow through on that. So I'm going to log out. Okay. Sell online. Let's do order for myself so that you can see how you would just do a one-time. I purchased this file or I downloaded this file. I'm going to put it into Printful and ship it off to my friend or to myself. All right. So let's go get that t-shirt. Women's clothing. And let's see here. T-shirts. And let's narrow this down by brand. We wanted the Bella Plus canvas. And there is the t-shirt right there. Okay. And we want it to be white. We want it in a medium. Start designing. Awesome. Okay, let's pull that file back in. Click here, upload a new file. These are the same steps I just went over with you. Double click my file so it can upload. Beautiful, beautiful. Here it comes. Apply. It puts it on the t-shirt for me. I can size it. All the same stuff we just did. And guys, if you want to see it bigger, you just hit this magnifying glass right here and you can see it bigger. So that's actually going to be outside the print area. Let me squeeze it in a little bit. Okay. That looks good. Add to cart is what we're going to do now. Again, make sure you have hit this DTG printing. We do not want to be embroidering stuff right here. Add to cart. Here it is. Continue to checkout. This is where you would see the other mock-up. You can hit preview right here and it's going to show you the design on a t-shirt mocked up just like we did before. It just doesn't give you as many options because you're not trying to sell this online in a store. You're making a one-time purchase. Okay, continue to shipping. You would fill out your information. I'm going to put in completely bogus information. 500 North Main, Fort Worth, Texas. $76148. This is made up, but I just want to show you, once you put in this information and you hit calculate shipping, you want my email address? Okay, there you go. Calculate shipping. $3.99 flat rate shipping. Perfect. Now it says double check the address you've entered. Well, it's not correct. Okay, and we can continue in review. So what we've got here is $12.95 for the t-shirt, $3.99 for shipping, $1.40 for tax. Your total is $18.34 for this t-shirt that you literally have done nothing but go to Creative Fabrica, find a design, put it on a t-shirt, and go get your t-shirt. Now it's going to take you into the billing and payment. I'm not going to do that because I'm not actually going to buy this t-shirt, but it is that easy, guys. So you come to Creative Fabrica. You can use the link I've put in the description. Pick out your first 10 designs for free. And after that, you'll sign up for a subscription. It's an all-access subscription, so you have access to anything Creative Fabrica has to offer. And it is $9.99 a month. Or you can take advantage of this deal right here if you want to pay for the whole year in one lump sum. It's like $59 for a year, but that turns out to be $4.99 a month. So you've got some options there. Use my link, get your 10 free downloads, use my link for Printful, and start designing and selling your t-shirts today. That's all I have. We'll see you next time.